Hey guys, welcome to another video. So obviously you guys know that I love to be honest in my videos. I really want to be that guy that cuts out a lot of the other stuff that some other YouTubers might be saying and just get down to my honest opinions 100% of the time, and that is what I'm going to do today. So there's been this thing that they contacted me about called ProfitTrailer Tracker. And, this sort of was a breaking point for me because after I saw this, I was really just, thinking to myself, I really need to address this issue. And what that issue is generally is just the money grab of what these add-ons are. Now, ProfitTrailer Feeder does actually have a use. I think it actually can help increase your profits or help your bot trade more on its own long term. But once I start seeing things like this, where it's just a spreadsheet that is a little bit fancier and has a GUI, I'm just thinking to myself, all these people want is money. And whenever I see, a product like this, obviously the developers spent time programming it and they want to get paid to make it. And obviously I personally have not used this. I don't really plan on using it. But you do see this interface here and it tracks your profits and it helps you pay taxes. Personally, there are a ton of free spreadsheets and different things online that you can use in order to track your profits and do just this. And once I start seeing people doing this and charging money for things that were previously free or already available, that's when I really think to myself that something needs to change here. And so mainly the thing that I have been pushing for myself is always talking to a lot of the developers of these trade bots, whether it be Gunther at Gunbot or Elroy who produces ProfitTrailer, and I try to really learn what most of their situations are and sort of what they're doing about going with updates and putting new things on their trade bots and exactly what these developers have done. I personally love the idea of these trade bots acquiring these add-ons. So if ProfitTrailer Feeder becomes very popular, I would have loved to seen Elroy maybe buy out ProfitTrailer Feeder, maybe buy it and then integrate it into ProfitTrailer itself so he doesn't make everyone pay extra for it. Maybe he could have bought ProfitTrailer Feeder and then slightly increased the price of ProfitTrailer. Point being, I think these developers should be keeping everything in their own bot. I think it gets really messy once you start getting all these community add-ons that people are starting to make, and I think ProfitTrailer Tracker is just another one of those things. And unlike ProfitTrailer Feeder, I don't really think this has a huge use case that anyone would need. So obviously, I think there's a huge space in the community right now for a trade bot that really takes the initiative of, being a quality trade bot that has a solid team behind it that can crank out updates and put all of their time towards it. And so personally, that's obviously why I'm developing my website. Again, I'm not going to show my website. That is just an option in the future that you guys will be able to have. But what I really want to say is that to a lot of developers out there, I think there is a huge untapped market right now. I think we have a few trade bots that are starting to show the capability of the automated trading market. You see ProfitTrailer and Gunbot getting thousands of copies sold, and this certainly showing that people want something. People really want an automated trade bot. And I think if we can get, some more developers in the community, if we can get some more trade bots going that really have solid, code behind it and trading strategies, then those can easily compete with the current options that are on the market. Anyways, guys, point being of this video, I will be making a video on signaltrader.io, which is a website that I'm developing. The sign up for the beta will be on the 24th. I will be making a separate video on that as I don't really want to tie it into this video about current trade bots. But also, I want to open up I want to open this up to a lot of developers. Obviously, I love trade bots. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. If you guys are a really experienced developer, if you have experience in trading and programming, maybe automated trade bots in the past or something of that sort, I would love to work with you all. You guys can fill out a form in the description if you want to work with me. I am open to anyone. I have, as much money as possible in order to do this, because I feel that there is a lot of improvement to be made in this market, and we can certainly do some amazing work in the future. Anyways, guys, my point being, I didn't really mean to be that negative on the current trade bots, but I really want you guys to make sure to do research on the things that you're buying. Once I start seeing other YouTubers that I previously thought, maybe made some quality content, and then I start seeing them, promote these smaller things, I think this is where people really need to check themselves and say, okay, is this product really worth what it's charging? And once I saw this in my head, I was just like, there's no way that you can actually put a value, or at least this much of a value, behind something like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Once again, fill out the spreadsheet if you are interested in working with me. But anyways, guys, see you in the next video.